how did you manage cash flow during leaner seasons? And what strategies work best to keep your business stable?
So we just had a Koivik event, and George is a philosopher. I guess George's philosophy, George as well, but the two of us agreed that you should invoice every 2 weeks, period. That's it. I invoice every 2 weeks for work that's been completed, and then you'll never have a cash flow problem. And if someone doesn't pay you after the 2 weeks, then you stop working. So cash flow is a function of your fear or inability to bill. Milestone billing is not a great way to bill, because if you can't hit the milestone, you can't invoice. The other thing also is, if you bill every 2 weeks, you can understand exactly what your sales cycle is and what your invoicing cycle is, so they're tied together. So when you compare last year's sales to this year's sales, they're correct. It's not off by 6 weeks because I was late invoicing. So every 2 weeks, that's the magic. You tell your clients you're a small business, you need the cash flow. You've got payroll, you've got equipment payments, you've got material payments, and you've got your investment that you've got to, pay back. And so you need cash flow. And the way to get good cash flow is to invoice every 2 weeks.
Yeah, and if they don't like that and how it sounds, then maybe that's a red flag.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So listen, if the person's not going to accommodate you to look at an invoice every 2 weeks and write a check or pay online, then they don't care about you. And so great relationships are built on trust, and it goes two ways. So if I cared about you, I want to make sure that you could pay your bills. And if I don't care about you, then that's a great way to find out.
Do you own a landscape business? And how well do you actually know your numbers? In landscaping, you struggle every single year to try and make a profit. Make this the year that you turn it around, become profitable, reduce your stress, and have way more fun in a great industry. Understanding your financials is the first step in getting to the next level. It doesn't have to be complicated. That's why we're hosting a free webinar for landscape professionals, so that you can understand your numbers and make smarter choices. Click the link below to sign up.